Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Here in Melbourne, it's a beautiful spring day, near the end of spring actually. We're halfway through November, which is our last month of spring, and looking forward to Christmas and December and all that that brings. It's quite hot in this part of the world for December, so we have to think outside the box a little bit, but it will be a full-on season for gardening, so I'm sure a lot of you are not used to that, all being in there together. But today we're going to look at how my borage has gone and the hollyhock that I moved the other day. I'll finish up with a little mini tomato tour. You can see where I've put my many tomatoes in the garden. As you can see, the hollyhock that I moved yesterday is struggling a little, mainly because it was, oops, these are not very sharp, mainly because it was very heavy due to all of its leaves being so huge, which is fantastic, but it's got a lot of new growth on the top here, so I'm just going to leave it with two big leaves and all this new stuff coming along in the centre here, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably should have trimmed it back that much yesterday, but yes, it does naturally lean a little bit now, so hopefully it'll straighten up, and even if it doesn't, hopefully it'll flower. Poor little thing. It's easy to grow from seed, hollyhock, but yeah, I just didn't want to waste it. My poor old borage, like the hollyhock, it's easy to grow from seed, so I will replace it in some way. I did leave some flowers on there for the bees, but the bees don't seem to be interested in them. I just watched a bee fly around and then fly away. They must know if the flowers are doing well or not, I think. Anyway, these are a bunch of flowers coming along. Next generation of flowers. I was going to throw it away this morning when I moved it. But it has a bunch of flowers coming on. This is the new growth, I believe, from last week when I chopped it back so much when it was too big under the net. Beautiful symmetry there. Alrighty, I'm going to plant the last of my tomatoes so I can show you all the varieties that I have. I did have a moment of concern for my worm farm yesterday. I saw 3 magpies, including our new little baby one, up on the fence here, and they're making a lot of noise and flapping around, and I wonder if they were eating my worms. Occasionally some do escape, and yeah, maybe they've found a little food source, but I better spray that with water because the towel on top has dried out. You always have to keep the towel a little bit wet, especially in warmer weather. But the sunlight only gets through the balcony there. There's no direct sunlight apart from that there, so it shouldn't be too hot. So I think I'll start my little mini tomato tour. There are about 6 or 7 more to plant, but they're not big enough. Like, I need more. We will have close to 60 plants, but I've planted 49 at this point. So that should be enough tomatoes. I've ended up with more because I had some fails on the heat mats. No idea why. It's the mix, the cold nights, something. I found a little potato. So maybe I'll have that for dinner tonight. If you've been here a little while, you would know that this used to be a potato bed. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and hiding in there is a 4th black crim. They don't grow very big, they're a bush tomato. And along the fence line, we have quite a few. These ones here, 1, 2, 3, 4, are pineapple heritage ones, so they will be quite large heritage tomatoes. That one's pineapple, that one's pineapple. If they look a little weird, it's because I've taken their lower branches off so they'll root more easily. This is a Thai pink egg tomato. They seem to be really quite vigorous, the Thai pink egg ones. That's another Thai pink egg. Oops, nearly fell on the other plants. Ooh, awkward to get in here. I don't want to say I was running out of space, but kind of was. For tomatoes anyway. Another Thai pink egg. I replanted hollyhock. Goodness, That's actually perked up since I gave it a bit of water just half an hour ago. That's good. Another Thai pink egg tomato. San Marzano, which is a paste tomato. San Marzano. Our beautiful Granny Smith apples. They're only little, but they're coming along. I only have 2, but that's alright. It's its first year here. Alright, getting distracted. For some reason I've got a San Marzano here, but then a Thai pink egg here, and I think the labels got mixed up, but there's another Thai pink egg. I did have 2 in other garden beds and changed my mind to put them over here, so maybe that is what they are. I'm hoping so. I was going to show you this poppy. Isn't it amazing? It has the most beautiful textured veins on it. I'm not sure if you can see that. How pretty is that? Anyway, tomatoes, not poppies, other red things. So we have, so that's a Thai pink egg. These are not weeds, by the way, they're violets. You probably know that. This is a green zebra. So this line along here, a green zebra. They look a bit dry because they weren't watered this afternoon. They were only watered this morning. Green zebra, pineapple. If I'm growing mangoes, I can grow pineapples, can I? Broad ripple. I do have 2 more of those in the little greenhouse. So they grow like a crazy thing. They really do. So I've got them over here where they won't get as much sun, so maybe it'll slow it down a little bit. These are Tigerella, which is a heritage green. It's got a very faint yellow stripe on it. That's why it gets called Tigerella. That one is a cocktail truss, which is my tough, well, it doesn't have a tough skin, but it's a very hardy round cherry tomato. And on the other side of my messy compost area, and there is another cocktail truss. My butter bean here. Oh, there's another one. There's another cocktail truss here. It's a bit of a jungle hike here. Cocktail truss. My tangelo tree. Cocktail truss. Freshly planted blueberry and lime. There's another pineapple. So its friends are over on the other side. I did want to keep them all together, but it doesn't seem to have turned out that way. Amish paste. Same. Amish paste. I have a lot of those. There's another pineapple. Pineapple stripe. I did want to keep them apart. But anyway, I can get more seed if they cross-pollinate, I guess. Pineapple stripe. Along here I have Thai pink egg tomatoes. Again, I seem to have so many of them. I didn't have seed for a while and then I did, so I guess I got overexcited there. More Thai pink egg. And 2 more here. These were planted first. I'm sure they've nearly doubled in size since I planted them last week. Right, here we have a cocktail truss, and that's the cocktail truss that I planted in winter, which already has little tomatoes. So that's pretty early. I should provide it a bit of support, I think, seeing as it's done a good job of staying there over winter. I did have a large pot next to it, and it was under frost covers, so yeah, pretty proud of that little tomato. And over here on the next bed, excuse my hose, I'm about to water for the end of the day, are a couple more black crim tomatoes because they don't grow very big. Hubby's lemon drop tomato, the heritage one, which already has a little tomato on it. Very cute. Its leaves are wet because I managed to get soil on its leaves when I was washing off my trowel, but it'll be fine. So I hope you're having fun in your garden. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.